to do a couple of things here. It's 4 years have moved along pretty quickly here, and we're facing yet another election. So we'll be talking about the campaign, some of the issues that I think are important, but also for a lot of you, it's kind of an update on what we've been doing in the town of Normal for the last 6 to 8 years. So we'll go over some of that information. I guess my core philosophy is the fact that you don't live in great communities, but you get to work and make great communities. And that's always been a driving force for me in my entire adult life. I've volunteered for many organizations. I've been involved in government, business organizations, but I feel that you have to put your nose to the grindstone, if you will, to make a difference in your community. So today I'm going to talk briefly about some of the things that I stand for, that really, when I look at my platform moving forward, it's the things I talked about in 2001. I'm very consistent on what I believe should happen in the community. And so some of those issues are maintaining the highest quality of core services in our community. That's our police, our fire, our roads, water, garbage. All that has to be the highest quality that we can deliver, and done so in a cost-effective manner. Continue to improve the sound fiscal management policies of the town of Normal. We strongly believe that we are fiscally responsible to our taxpayers. Continue to strengthen relationships and partners with Illinois State University, the City of Bloomington, Unified School Districts, McLean County, and State of Illinois government. Preserve and improve the viability and integrity of our older neighborhoods. This is something I'm very passionate about. I believe you protect what you've got while you're building new. We encourage new and innovative development with an emphasis on energy efficiency and environmental sensitivity. You'll see a lot of that in what we've done in the Uptown area and along the Main Street corridor. And last, and something that's very important, I believe in very open and transparent government. That our government needs to be open and visible to the citizens that we represent. So let's start with the first to talk about some of our core service issues. We pay very close attention to this, and we maintain our services at a very high rate of efficiency and professionalism. We try to make them cost effective, and we measure this in our community. We make a plan, we institute the plan, and then we measure for results. Our police department is designated by the Commission on Accreditation of Law Enforcement Agencies as a flagship agency. And this puts us in the top 5% of the law enforcement agencies in the United States. Recently in the police department, we've been working on youth crime in the community. We've hired a youth intervention specialist thanks to a great grant from State Farm Insurance. And we're also working very actively to reinvigorate youth impact, to take a harder approach on juvenile crime in our community. Normal's fire department is rated among the top 3 in Illinois by the Insurance Services Office. This is a rating that puts us in the, again, top 5% of Illinois fire agencies in terms of professionalism and delivery of services. Along with the City of Bloomington, we instituted paramedic level service in our community this year. This is something that there was a need for. Lifeline was delivering that service and was no longer able to do so in a viable way. We took that charge upon ourselves and have trained new firefighters. All new firefighters will be paramedic certified. Our water quality is very high, and we deliver it at a very competitive rate, and we continue to invest in our water infrastructure. Our garbage removal and our snow removal, always done at a high quality level. Again, these are things that are really, really important to us as the base level of services. We have new efficiencies in our garbage collection. We're using an automated pickup system. This actually makes us more efficient. Most people would think that a fireman or a police officer is the most dangerous job in municipal government, but actually it's the garbage collector. A lot of injuries there, so we're automating more of our operations to reduce those level of injuries. Our snow removal, we continue to be proud of this. I apologize for being parochial on this, but a lot of people say you can't tell the difference between Bloomington and Normal in that kind of a community. I can say you can when there's snow on the ground. But sorry, you can bring that back. We continue to improve our sound fiscal management practices. Recently, you may remember that Standard & Poor's, Moody's, and Fitch's, the credit rating agencies, raised our bond ratings to AA+ in the community, and this is at a time of bad economy. Frankly, we didn't expect it, and we're very proud of the fact that they did that. They believe very strongly in our fiscal policies. We're just finished a budget cycle, and we will call the budget going forward as cautionary. We have balanced our budget. In fact, the name given our budget was Eye on the Storm. That was given by our financial